How's it going, everybody? My name is Liam. Today we're gonna be doing some really great camping. We're right here, right on the lake. We're gonna be setting up our tent just up here on the hill over here. There's a lot of people around, so we're gonna try our best to kind of stay away, stay down here. Luckily, we've got our own little private access area. We're gonna be doing some fishing. I'm gonna be swimming around in the lake. Tomorrow we're gonna get around to getting in the canoes. It's gonna be a really good trip. We're gonna make the best of it. And let's get this thing started. Pretty easy, actually.
Yeah, it's very easy. Okay, now push. Here we go. And, peg that out.
All right, let's take a look inside of the finished product. This is our brand new tent. Very futuristic looking, and it's a blackout. So it's, as you can see, it's even darker in person, but it is gonna be really dark in here tonight. But we need that. So we're going into pitch black. Whoa, this is actually really cool. I like this. And then this is what it looks like looking outside.
So the tent's called, you want to know the name of it?
Yes.
It's called the Decathlon MH100 Fresh and Black XL 2-person tent.
There you have it. That's the name of the tent. I won't be saying that again. Let's put the flash on while we hop into this blackout tent. As I'm closing this, the time's about 4:10 outside, so it's the middle of the day. It's pretty bright out there, but we go over here and I need a full flashlight just to see in here. It's pretty cool. We got some air and some sunlight coming in here from the sides. I'm scared. Scared of the dark. Don't close it all the way, I'm too scared.
Bye, Liam.
Alrighty.
Scared.
It is dark in here. This is crazy. Crazy how cool this thing is. This is a really sweet tent. It's gonna be really tight with my dad and I in here. It's not gonna be the best sleep probably. This would be better as a 1-person tent, but I really like it in here. It's gonna be, I think it'll be pretty cozy in here. Okay, my half of the tent is set up. I got my sleeping bag here, but it's just so hot in the tent right now. I don't really want to be in here much longer. And honestly, it's gonna be hot tonight anyway. I might not even need it. I'm happy with how it looks right now. My dad's gonna take over his side of the tent. Let's enjoy the outdoors now. Got our barbecue, we got our wire boiling up. We got some mini potatoes here that we're gonna boil. Got a really good dinner planned out tonight. We're gonna be cooking up some pork chops right off the barbecue. Right next to it, we're gonna be doing these potatoes. And then for dessert, we got some cheesecake. It's gonna be a really good meal. I'm looking forward to digging into this one. It's been a little while since we've been out camping, so I'm happy to be out here cooking up a good camping meal. Haven't had pork chops in a while, looking forward to that. We're gonna have a really good meal here. Let's get cooking. I got me and my cooking buddy right here, Connolly Outdoors. We're gonna crush it. Don't knock it over.
Yeah, please be a little gentler.
Oh, my apologies. Just try not to get hit with the water. Last one. Oh yeah. Try and get them all submerged.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. It's a different kind of lid. Cool. Potatoes are on. It's gonna be about 15 minutes most likely for them. At about the halfway point, we're gonna throw on the pork chop so that way everything will be done around the same time. Okay, we got 4 pork chops on here. It's gonna be a lot of eating tonight. Oh yeah.
Go through there.
Whoa. Through the grill. Impressive. good. They're very slippery, you gotta get a good grip on them. I like that. I like that. I can't really fit many more potatoes on there. Got here some steak rub. We'll just be throwing it on the pork and the potatoes anyway. Doesn't really matter too much. We did marinate the steak sauce on there a little bit, but I'm gonna add a tiny bit more. We got our finished product right here. It looks really good. I'm happy with how it turned out. I'm gonna cut this on my leg. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. We got ourselves beautiful pork chop, cooked fresh off the barbecue right here at our campsite. We got it with some sauce. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah. I like. Cooked well. You know, burn on the outside, and that's how we like it. Nice and tender on the inside, nice and fresh. Oh yeah, that's really good. It's a pretty big pork chop I got here, but I'm gonna dig through the whole thing. Pretty hungry. We're having a good time out here. We're making the best out of this campsite, even though there is more people around than we would usually go for. I booked this campsite last minute, literally just booked it a couple days ago. And I haven't mentioned it yet in the video, but I almost accidentally double booked 2 different campsites. But luckily, I had tonight booked, forgetting that months ago, I had already booked a different campsite for tomorrow night. So that means, without even kind of realizing it, I accidentally kind of planned a 3-day camping trip, but not on purpose. So we're enjoying ourselves here tonight, and then we're going back down south about 4.5 hours all the way down to Lake Erie. We're camping at Long Point Provincial Park. It's one of the best, coolest, most unique parks around, right there on the beach. So stick around. We're not gonna be filming a whole hell of a lot there. We're just gonna really be enjoying ourselves. But I am gonna, of course, show you. It's a really cool campsite. I've been there before. I camped at Long Point a little while ago. I didn't film it, but it was really good. So we're gonna get back out there tomorrow. Till then, we're gonna enjoy it up here in the more central to northern Ontario while we enjoy this pork chop. When you walk down the path a little bit further past our campsite, we get to the end of this little point and we're greeted to this view. It's a beautiful lake. I absolutely love Canadian Shield rock whenever I get up here and just get to stand on it, be around it. It's always a pleasure. I love it. It's billion-year-old rock, some of the oldest rock in the entire world. Very fascinating, and it just covers pretty much like literally half of the entire country. And Canada's one of the biggest countries. Not too far, you got to travel around here and you're right in it. So the lake's beautiful, and it's been a really long time, but I've decided that I'm gonna just go throw my bathing suit on, just go for a dip in the water. It's gonna feel really nice. I just felt the water feels nice, not too cold, and we're gonna have a good time. I haven't swam in any fresh water like this other than Lake Erie since I swam in the Ottawa River last August, so almost a year ago it's been since I've swam in any of these lakes or anything. I'm looking forward to just getting it on and having a good time out here in the water. Sun is setting. The air is still a little smoky. We've been getting hammered with the Canadian wildfires. And it's been rough for the last little while, but it's finally starting to calm down a little bit. And got my bathing suit on. Let's go for a dip, see how it feels. I'm pretty hot right now, so I think it'll feel great. Okay, the rock is always very slippery, so you got to be really slow when you get in. Oh yeah. That feels nice, actually. This is a great temperature. Okay, I'm treading water, keeping my balance. 10 years of competitive swimming, so I don't usually get too concerned in deep water. Feels good to be back out on the lake. It's been a while. I've been really wanting to get back out for a long time now. Never found the time. And plus, there's been times where I could, but the water's too cold. It's perfect today. So I'm just gonna swim around for a while, enjoy myself. Then I'll get dried off and not slip on these rocks anymore. And then we'll start a campfire and enjoy our last little while we're camping here for the night. Oh yeah. Hi there, Connolly Outdoors. All done with our swim now. It was beautiful. I love it. I love getting out on the lake, going for a swim. It's one of my favorite things. As somebody that's been swimming for 10 years, I've always been one to always get in the water, go for a swim around, show off my skills a little bit. I've always done that, so it's always nice to just get back out and swim in some, especially open water, because it's the best. I love it. I love it more than swimming in pools. It's amazing.
There you go.
Ah, damn. All right, we're heading in the tent for the night. We had a good campfire. As we're winding down for the night, I got this plugged in here into the Jackery. So I got myself a bit of a luxury item tonight, if you want to call it that. Right here. Last week I found my old portable DVD player from when I was a little kid. Got my SpongeBob here. This is how we're gonna be spending our night, if this thing works. It's not turning on. Oh, that's why it's switched to off. Huh? Yeah, we got it working. Find me an episode. Yeah, playing Rock Bottom. That's a good classic. This is how you live? I think this is how you live. I got my SpongeBob. I'm chilling in the tent while I'm camping. This is how you do it. This is like my idea of like luxury camping right now. Reminds me of when I was like 5 years old again. That was a good episode. It's one of the best ones from the earlier seasons, in my opinion. Anyway, it was really fun getting to watch that SpongeBob there. One of my favorite shows. Never grew out of it. I'm still watching it. Been watching that show all my life. I hope you all have enjoyed what you've seen so far. It's been a really good time. And despite, I was a little worried about some of the people in the area at first, but honestly, everything turned out to be okay. The lake was beautiful, getting in to go for a swim. The campfire was great. The food was really good. And then the vibe inside the tent was great. So See you all bright and early tomorrow. We're gonna be heading out of here pretty early tomorrow morning because I want to hit a lake and get on the canoe to do some fishing. That's my plan. And then tomorrow later on, we will be going to our second location, way out of this area, to do our camp on Lake Erie. Really looking forward to that. Accidental kind of double book, but it all worked out in the end, and I'm pretty happy of how it actually all lined up. It was completely by accident, though. I did not do that intentionally. I'll talk more about that tomorrow, though. Till then, see you all bright and early. Oh, good morning, everybody. Time's about 6:30 right now, and don't count me as officially awake, but I had to get up, and it's a beautiful morning out here. A little hungry, but I will say, one thing about being in a campground is when you're camping with other people that don't really know as much about camping, it leads to some funny things. I walk outside, the first thing I see is the next campsite over leaves everything out, and there's 2 red squirrels there having a blast. I'm sure they're digging into everything that they got. And our campsite's pretty quiet, so that definitely helps out. That blackout tent really works. It's really good. I woke up having no idea what time it is. You could tell that there was light outside, but it doesn't come into the tent. It's great. I'm probably gonna go back in and sleep for another hour. Really like that tent. It's gotta be one of our favorite tents. My dad and I, we got like a collection of probably like 6 or 7 tents now. That one's awesome. I really like it. Oh yeah, we got some noodles for breakfast. That's how we do it around here. Noodles for breakfast is nothing new to me, I'll tell you, so let's just dig right in. Can't go wrong with noodles for breakfast, right, Connolly Outdoors?
That is correct. I made them.
Oh, he made them special, just for me.
That's true. Really?
This looks like my hair from 2 years ago. It really does. Go look at some of my videos from 2 years ago. All right, I'm gonna dig into these noodles. Then we're gonna go sit down by the water and enjoy the sunrise. 20 minutes ago, it was really actually hot outside. It was sunny, it was beautiful. Now these clouds are rolling in and we can hear thunder. So this wasn't part of the plan, but it looks like this is what's going on now. So we're gonna get packed up because we wanna head out of here early. I don't know if I've mentioned this yet or not, but my mom and my sister are here, but they wanted to stay at a hotel while we're at this campsite. So they're at a hotel right now. There's a lake there and they have free canoes. So it was my plan to just go and take one of those canoes out on the lake over there and go fish around for a bit and have a good time there. Swim in the lake with my sister, have a good time. So we're gonna head out of here pretty early. It's only about 9 o'clock right now. I wanna be out of here within the next half hour, 40 minutes. And then we're gonna get rolling over to where they're staying. Last look at the tent before I take everything out. The blackout tent is really, really awesome. I really like this tent. I'm gonna get cleaned up in there now. We're gonna be heading out of here. I'll kind of want to get out of here as soon as possible. Rain is forecasted. I'm getting out on that water on that canoe. Either way though, I don't care. Tent gone. We're all ready to leave now. We're just getting last of our things together, load them up on the wagon, and we'll do 2 trips over to the truck to get everything. It's starting to rain. As you can see, a little bit of rain's coming down. Very mild thunderstorms. So this wasn't really expected, to be totally honest. So hopefully this just blows over and I can still get out on the water because I really want to. But if there's going to be thunder and lightning, obviously it's best if I don't do that. This weather better just chill. Got our first load here. Let's skedaddle on out of here with our wagon down the hill. We're officially heading out of here. Last wagon. We're gonna haul it all out, head over to the hotel that my mom and my sister are staying at. And this was a really good campsite. My dad and I were saying, great campground, great park, great lake, really love it.
just not this campsite. So in the future, there's a couple campsites down there, and in the future, I will 100% get one of them over there. Much better experience it'll be, because it is a great park. We just didn't get the best campsite. At least we had our own little lake access way down there. That was the only good thing. So let's get out of here now. Oh, it's coming down now. It is really coming down. At this rate, I'm not going on a canoe. I really hope that this blows over. Beautiful lookout spot here, though. This is from another campsite. I haven't been to this side yet. This is really cool. Oh, out of the rain. Oh. Osler Lake Provincial Park. It's actually a really nice park. There's not much to it, just campgrounds, but they're beautiful campsites. Really liked it here. We're gonna see how this rain holds up. That's gonna shape the rest of our morning into our early afternoon. And then we're gonna be driving all the way back down south to our second camping spot. At the lake, resort-ish kind of hotel. They got some free kayaks here. My sister wanted to do kayaks instead of a canoe. So we're gonna hit the waters on this kayak, have a good time out here. We're gonna see if we can get to that little island over there. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Sister. I was fishing for about 40 minutes. No action, it doesn't seem like. I think there's too many boats on this lake. But I did just do a little rescue mission because my mom and dad were riding around here on the pedal boat and the thing stopped steering.
The rudder broke.
The rudder broke and you couldn't steer, so we had to paddle them back, me and my sister. So we just spent 20 minutes lost at the lake trying to get them back on the shore. We just got back now, so we're gonna be packing things up now and we're gonna be driving down south. Welcome to location number 2 of our little 3-day camping trip. We're down at Long Point Provincial Park, and in terms of how far we are from our last camping spot, I'm not sure how far it is in kilometers, but I'll put that up. About a 5.5 hour drive here total in between the two spots. It's about an hour from me, from my house, and the other place is like a 3.5, 4 hour drive. So we're kind of meeting in sort of the middle. But anyway, we're at location 2. We've already set up. I'm not gonna cover this too much. I'll show you what we're cooking. I'll show you how we're camping. I'll show you the site. Lots to show here. My sister and I, my little sister Emma's with me. And we just pumped up the paddleboard and I'm gonna go take it out on the water. I was out on Lake Erie last week and it was actually kind of cold, so I hope that it's not too cold today. I have a feeling it will be though. We're probably gonna freeze a little. We'll be okay though. So I got the paddleboard ready. We're gonna head down to the beach. There's our campsite down there. Say hi, Connolly Outdoors. Oh, he's filming his own thing. So sorry to disturb. It's a little cold. We're just gonna run in because I think that's our best bet of not freezing our tails off. It's not very warm outside right now and it looks like it's gonna rain soon. But this side of the sky is nice. Over here, not so much. But all right, we're gonna jump in now. You ready?
No.
We're just gonna run in. Okay?
Yeah.
3. You ready?
Yeah.
3,
Ready.
2, 1, let's go. Oh, beautiful out here. Oh man, I might not have grown up on the oceans, but I did grow up on Lake Erie, and it does feel like an ocean, especially here at Long Point. It's just the best beach around. It's awesome. Oh my God, it is amazing out here. The water feels great. My sister and I, we've been fooling around probably for close to an hour in there, having the time of our lives. It makes me feel like a little kid again, even though throw me in water, I act like one again. My dad's just chilling, watching us. I put the paddleboard back. You know, I treat this paddleboard a little bit like a surfboard sometimes, try and get up on a couple waves, but it's really cool. Paddled around, swam, and yeah, just having a good time out here. That's why I love Long Point. It's not really much for the hiking, it's more so for the recreation, playing around on the beach and the lake. Just a quick meal tonight because it's already getting dark. Got here some beef stroganoff dehydrated meal. It's one of my favorites. I've done it. I actually did it in my last video, so it is a good one. The sun's setting. It's a very, very like cool night. It kind of rained earlier a bit when we were swimming. Now it's stopped raining. It's a little windy, but the sunset was really cool. And our campsite here is great. I camped here about 2 months ago, and I camped not at this site right here, but just over those grass hills there. I camped right over there 2 months ago. And I didn't film that one though, but it was a really good camp. I enjoyed it as well. Then I booked this one as well, kind of forgetting I booked that other Long Point one. So I kind of booked a bunch of campsites, forgetting about the other campsites that I booked. That's kind of the joke of this whole video, is that I camped yesterday to just to camp here, and it feels like one trip, but they were completely booked separately. Like I booked this one 3 months ago, the other one like 5 days ago. Alrighty, we wait. Oh yeah, beef stroganoff. Oh yeah. Stop it. That's good. I like it. I like it.
Is it good? Yeah.
Well,
Good.
I mean, I know it's good. I've had it, but
Yeah.
it's still good.
Yeah. Great.
This is what happens when you camp with your little sister. Got some decorations in here. We got some nice lighting in here. She's coming along pretty good. Tent's all ready to go. It looks pretty cozy in there. 3 cots. It's been a while since we've had 3 people in these tents, but we had our special guest with us. Another great day at 2 different campsites, 2 totally different campsites. Had a great time at both for different reasons. Today was a lot of fun getting out on that kayak, getting out to swim in the lake today. Had a blast with my little sister. We'll see you all bright and early tomorrow morning. We're gonna have some breakfast, maybe go for a swim in the lake again, and enjoy all the time that we got here. See you then. Morning, everybody. Time's around 9 a.m. I slept pretty well, I will say, but something I noticed last night that I've never really had an issue with camping, and didn't have anything to do with people. It didn't have anything to do with animals. It was just, so all these trees that you see out here, they're called eastern cottonwoods, and I don't know why, but you can still hear it. It was so loud last night from the wind. The wind was so loud, brushing up against these trees, against these grasslands. I don't know why, but it was just unbearable. I would wake up in the middle of the night and it's just so loud from the wind brushing up on these trees. The way these leaves are formed is they move like this in the wind, so maybe it's some sort of sound that they make. I don't know. It was very annoying though, I will say. I'm really good at sleeping through things, but it did get on my nerves a little bit last night, and that never really happens. But anyway, we got a beautiful morning here. We got a couple hours to chill, hang out by the beach, cook a good breakfast.
find my dad. My sister and I have no idea where he is, so maybe he's down at the beach. So we got a couple things to do here. Having a good day out here on the beach. I've been playing around on that paddleboard for hours actually. The waves were really strong today, like really good waves. Some of them were getting up to like probably 2.5, almost 3 feet. So we were getting some pretty good tall waves there. So I was getting up on a few of them. I tried my best at least. And we had a really good time out here. We're chilling at the beach a little bit longer, and then we're gonna get packed up and get out of here. And that's the plan. Oh, it's a tight squeeze. Oh yeah. Don't open that door. We're officially packed up, ready to go. Absolutely beautiful here. I've loved every second of it. It's been great having my sister along with us. She doesn't come very often. For that reason, I am gonna have to say I did enjoy this camp better than our first one on our first day, just because she was here. It was really awesome getting to have her here. Swimming in both lakes was a lot of fun. And Long Point is the best beach around, plain and simple. But in my opinion, I think that Lake Erie's best beach is Long Point. And I'm talking Canadian and American side. If you're American, you can comment what the best beach on Lake Erie you think it is. I think Long Point's better than Cedar Point, in my opinion, but that's just my thoughts. But we had a great time out here either way. Absolutely love it here. We had a great time on our first place as well. And yeah, we're heading out now. Beautiful 360 views here. I love it. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did being out here and making it. Camping out these last couple of days was a lot of fun. It's always great getting out during the summer. If you liked what you saw, of course, always like and please subscribe. It really helps me out. We're only about 35 subscribers away from the 1,000 milestone now. And I'm really excited to get there on the road to monetization. Don't forget to stay in the great outdoors so you can find some beautiful views like this. And of course, we'll see you all in the next episode.